Hey guys, Anonymously Unknown here. Welcome back to some more Redstone tutorials. So first, I have a couple things to say before we start. First of all, the reason why it's so far away, like the stuff I'm doing today, is because I want to be able to have it all side by side. So like, for example, I want to show my friend about Redstone, and like Redstone, like I might show Mega Kill and just make a kind of quick episode and just kind of like explain every single little thing that I did here. And so be like, okay, this is redstone, this is wires, this is how it's powered, it can go 15 blocks, these are the different things, you see wooden buttons are longer than stone buttons, do that kind of stuff, right? Second of all, I have a sharpness 999 sword that does 1252.75 attack damage, which is an insta-kill for absolutely everything. And the way I did this is using this right here. And so, yes, one of my redstone thing is going to be on command blocks. I've been learning about them some more. So is Mega Killy. We're going to be giving you guys a grand command block tutorial about command blocks. Okay, so today's episode is going to be on minecarts and hoppers. A little bit about hoppers, mainly about minecarts. To start off, this is a minecart, in case you guys didn't know. So a minecart is made just like a boat is, right? You know, it's like a little smiley face, you know, like boop, boop. Out of wood. Only a minecart's made out of iron. Hold on. Okay. So what you do is you right click to go inside of it, and you can go forward a little bit, go backwards a little bit, but it's kind of slow. If you let go, it'll kind of slow down. You know, it's gonna be like wow. It's kind of slow, you know. However, let's say I want to like have kind of more power. So this is not a regular rail. This one only requires like a regular rail. Only requires some iron and some wood. Kind of simple. This one, powered rails, they cost 2 redstone, 6 gold, and a stick. So in survival, they're a little bit costly. Obviously, like I know gold isn't the best. Like unlike Terraria, like in Terraria, gold is like better than silver and iron and all that stuff. However, in this game, gold's pretty useless. I mean, you can make golden apples out of it, but besides that, it's kind of useless. However, it's also pretty rare. So I mean, it's not the best thing in the game, but whatever. So when you go inside this, you go forward, like and backwards. I'm just pressing the W and S key, unless you like change yours. But it goes really slow. Like you see, I stop pressing it and it instantly stops. It's really slow. However, when I turn it on, whoop, 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 whoop. So this is a little bit deafening for you guys. If my music's too loud, I have to re-listen to this. However, yeah, I'll do this for you guys. Sorry, music and sound. Turning it down to like 15. 10 is good. There we go. It should be a little bit better. And that'll go forever until I turn it off, which I won't. Oh, I almost hit it red. It was bad. Okay. However, let's say you don't want to have a lever on the side. Let's say you want to have like a single path in the sky, right? You don't want to have anything off the side or anything. You want it to be straight path. What you can do is you can take a detector rail, and when you put a minecart on it, any type of minecart, it'll light up. When you let go, it'll turn off. The good thing about this is like it will actually send off a regular redstone signal. So I don't know why I have redstone block, but for example, it's on a minecart and bam, it sends out a redstone signal. So I can use that for example. Let's say I have a piston door. I can make it so like when I drive through on the minecart, the piston door will open, push over a rail. I'll be able to drive through. The rail will pull back over, and the door will close behind me. So it's like it locks out all mobs from my house, even though I'm able to drive minecart out of my house, which is pretty cool. But anyways. Drop a minecart on down there and start driving. However, you have to be touching the rail for a while. So let me show you. Like normally, hold on. Normally, this would be right over here. You take one of these, you shove them on up there. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a little bit sick, just a baby bit. Okay. Right here. So for example, this will go on for a really long time. I think it goes on for 15 blocks, just like redstone. But anyway, I go right here, but it stops because you see. Hold on. I don't like how you can't like break stuff in there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a detector rail and put them on both sides. So now look at this. It's magicness. Okay, this is a little bit glitchy, but because you know normally you'll have this on a nice straight line, not going back and forth. But anyways, Yeah, let me just not power this, because it lags your game out a little bit when you leave it on forever. So yeah, slap you right there. So those are the kind of rails. Also, if you want to make a corner rail, you have to use regular rail. You can't use a corner rail with powered minecarts, detector rails, or activator rails, which I'll show you what that does in a little bit. However, you have to use a regular, good old-fashioned rails for this. So there's different types of minecarts. 5 different types of minecarts. There's the regular, good old-fashioned, classy minecart that you sit in, press shift to get out. Then there's the chested minecart, which, as you can probably tell, to make it, you take a chest, shove it in a minecart. So when you right-click, you don't have to shift or anything. Just right-click. You get a regular single chest. The cool thing about this is you're able to like send it down a pathway, like down a railway. So you can simply like kind of sit back and let all your items go there for you. So like you can have like a diamond like let's say you go mining, you got like 20 diamonds, throw them all in your chest so you don't like let's say you die when you're running back to your house. You won't lose your diamonds. Your diamonds will be safe already at your base before you're even there. So that's cool. Then there's the furnace in the minecart, which when you take coal and put it on it, it's like a generator. Like you take it's not like what you think where you click on it, you get a furnace and you're able to use it. Instead, when you right click on it, it actually acts as a motor, which is really cool. So let's say you're in survival, right? I mean, powered rail for 8 power rails, that's 6 gold, right? Let's say you make a place that's like a 264 stacks of rail. You want to make a railway that's really long. 264 stacks of rails takes you forever, right? Want to know what like 264 stacks? So 8 times 6, 48. 48 times 2, that is 96. That's 96 gold you're using for that. And then, not to mention the what's it called? The 6. No, hold on. The 48. No wait. Hold on. Not to mention the 16 redstone that you're using, which even though 16 redstone doesn't seem like a lot, it would be if you haven't really played the game for a while. I mean, redstone is pretty common. It's not really about the redstone, it's more about the gold, because gold isn't super useful, as I already said, but it's also very rare, which is kind of annoying. Like, I'd like gold to be, like, very common, just at low depths. Like, more common than iron, but only at, like, diamond level. Because, I mean, it's kind of useless, but the only way it's useful is if you have like a god apple made out of it. That only lasts for you for like 8 minutes, and I mean, when it's done, it's done. So the thing about these is, whatever direction you put the coal in, that's the direction to go. Hold on, guys. Somebody's FaceTiming me. I don't care. Okay. Sorry about that. So, whatever way you put the coal in. So, for example, let's say I take the minecart first and put it this way. You would think it would go that way, but when I put the coal in this way, hold on, I put the coal in the wrong way. Okay. So, for example, there you go. I don't think I clicked it right. Let's try that again. Like you see, I can put in the minecart this way. Throw you right here. As long as I right click this way with it, it will go this direction. And so the thing is, you're not able. The way this works, though, you're not able to click it from your minecart because like it doesn't drag you, it pushes you. So you'd have to turn around, put the coal in, but it'd go in that direction because you're pointing that direction. So it's kind of funny. To do this, like you have to have like a stable base. You have to like press the coal in, and then you go like this, and then it'll normally push you. But I think I did it the wrong way because I ran too fast. But anyways, you get the idea. So then there is a hopper in a minecart. Hopper in minecart, you right click, you get an item hopper, right? And hoppers are over there. In case you don't know what hoppers are, I'll show you guys in a little bit. What's it called? Sorry about this. My friend wants me to play with him. Are you busy? Yeah, I'm recording. Dude, you're on video. What do you know? Yeah, he got me the link of this really awesome website. It was like on the Minecraft forums of just like all the different stuff for code. So then the last thing is TNT in a minecart, which, as you probably tell, blows up. So the last thing about Minecarts I'm going to show you until TNT is that at an intersection, right? You guys might find this a little bit confusing. So let me like get rid of this stuff for you, right? Get rid of you, get rid of you. Right? Just so it's a little bit more simple. Hold on. You see, it turns it from this way, turning this to this plate to from here going right or here going left. And it depends. Like normally it'll be like, for example, if I have this here, whatever one I place first, I'll go that direction. Or if I go this way, I'll go that direction. However, if you have two places like this and you place it in the middle, it will just choose some really random direction, right? Normally it will always like. Normally it will go like it normally goes south or west. So it'll either go this way or south. Which the reason why I say this way or south is not because of the fact that it's what's it called? It'll go straight. It's because if I do it this way. Oh, okay. So it actually goes east and south. You see? Learn stuff every day. So it goes east and south when you start off. So let me get my lever back. I always delete the things I need every time. So you get the point of that. Here is a hopper. A hopper is kind of like an intermediate, like a middle or a intermediary or an intersection or whatever you want to call it. Pretty much, it takes something from one chest, puts it in the other. For example, I throw a stack of. Well, hold on, let me get rid of this chest for a second for the mo. Let me throw on this stack of diamonds. Stop FaceTiming me. I don't like you. Okay. So, this is off, right? Because Redstone actually can activate and deactivate hoppers. How cool is that? So, you have control over it. So, for example, 64, once I flip this lever, it's going down. And they're getting sucked into this hopper. So now, when I put down the chest, they're going to be sucked into the chest as fast as they're getting sucked out. So there's always going to be 17 right now. That's because if I take one out, there'll always be one. There's always going to be one in there because what happens is it first takes one out, then it starts going like takes one out and puts one in the chest at the same exact time. So it's always going to be one until I lock it. There's going to be 12, and there's going to be one in there, and the rest down there. So I can just let this run. So now, you can do the same thing with a furnace. A furnace is a little bit more complicated because of the fact that, what's it called? Well, it's a little bit more complicated because of the fact that you have, like, multiple entryways of different items. Like, there's the, what's it called? There is the, I'm trying to multitask, sorry guys. There's the, there's a spot where you put in the fuel, yeah. And then there's a spot where you, like, put in the actual item. So, let me raise this up for the moment, guys. Like, let me just throw down this chest. Because I'm just gonna, like, do that. Okay. And then do this. Because, like, you have to place it at the, like, right time. Okay, so now I can put chests in both these. So, pretty much, it's a little bit annoying, like, placing these while you're flying. Okay, so pretty much, the top is where... Okay, pardon the rain, guys, I'm sorry. So, wait, let me turn my particles off. Video settings, particles, where are you? Particles. Didn't do anything. Okay. Well, what this does is, like, I'll throw in the iron ore here, and I'll throw in the coal here. So now, it's going to bring in all the iron from the top, bring in all the coal from the back, and then whatever comes out of it, the iron ingots, come in through the bottom and go into this chest. How cool is that? I just made a fully automatic system. So now, I can, like, make it so, like, using a hopper's, like, so this hopper comes around here, comes to this side, this hopper comes to this side, and then all I have to do is throw in, like, my coal here, iron here, and bam. It gives me my, iron ingot. So I'll let that run while I'm doing this. Here's a little thing that I came up with, right? Super easy. Let's take out another stack of diamonds. Let's say I was doing some pretty hard diamond mining, right? I was mining for diamonds. I got a 64 stack because I was super exact and I'm just amazing. Throw in the 64 stack in the chest because let's say I'm in my mine, right? This mine, right? This is the floor of my mine. I made it so all I see is this chest and a lever. That's all I see. I can just sit here and do that. So now I'm just gonna kind of sit here, wait for all these diamonds to empty out through this hopper and into this chest with the minecart. How amazing is that? So now, this is inside my mine, right? This is representing the spot inside my mine underground, right? So now, let's wait till these are all in. Okay, these are all out. That means there's 64 seconds. So let's say this whole path, right? I mean, I know it's only like 3 blocks over, but let's say this went out like way, like thousands of blocks away to my base, right? Super far, but it was able to drag all the way over there, right? And let's say I'm not cheating, so I have to run all the way back after I'm done mining. I may have like a minecart, but it's kind of dangerous. And I don't want to die with all my diamonds. So what I can do is send the diamonds in ahead. So I just flip the lever from my base, sends it over, way over to my base, and then it will dock it at a regular minecart, right? Underneath it is a hopper into a chest. I'm going from, instead of chest to hopper to chest, it's a chest in a minecart, so to a hopper to a chest. So now all my diamonds are being deposited into this chest. And now this chest can be the regular chest that you keep your diamonds in. It can be the chest, like a chest that you go into your house and it's right there. Because you can, for example, like I can take a whole bunch of hoppers and just make them down here and then make them come out towards this way. And then just make them come over here. And then I can use like droppers and make them pointing up and shoot upwards into each other. And then like come into more hoppers. I can make this whole crazy system and end up in like in one of my chests, since that's my diamond chest, and I can make a whole organizer. But the moral of the story is the diamonds started in my mine, ended up in this chest. And then what you would have is you would have like a little button that would like launch him back over. So yeah, normally then you turn off the thing and then you'd have like a button over here to launch him. Oh, okay, let me show you guys what you do. Okay, so you can make this one of these, break you. There we go. Throw you down. Take a button, put you right here. Take take the minecart, put it back in. So, throw it on the minecart, throw in there. Okay, so right, I flip the lever. He comes on over, he's depositing it, right? So let's just speed it up for him, right? So that would have happened, right? Now, press the button. Well, yeah, normally you'd have us off, right? Press the button, and he would normally come all the way over back. Because, and as I said before, this is just a mini version, so you would have had you would have like what's it called, minecart things along the way. Normally this is what you would have, and you would have this. And then you would have this one always powered 24/7. Again, like I'm not making this better. That was just kind of a quick little thrown together version of what you would do. So for example, this would always be on. Flip this lever, comes over there. Okay, and then press the button, it goes back. Okay, there you go. So now you guys are happy. So this is activator rails. Activator rails activate TNT in a minecart. TNT in a minecart, as you can probably tell, blows up. Pretty awesome. So it activates with redstone, as you can probably tell. I'm not sure of the recipe of this. I believe it's actually just iron and then there's redstone in the middle, so it's like a mix between activator, like it's a mix between regular rails and then the ones that have gold in them, right? So here's a little example. Here's the minecart, like the TNT in a minecart. Can't speak grammar. So I'm gonna take one of you. There, you're right here. Pretty much, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna flip this lever. It's gonna activate the good old-fashioned, like active, like, God, powered rails. Yes, it's gonna activate the powered rails. The thing is, powered rails and activator rails, they don't connect. So I can have this one on 24/7. But once I flip this lever, it's gonna blow up. So I'm gonna end off this video with a decent bang for your buck. You know, let's give him a little bit more TNT for some action. And let's just do 3. 3 will be good. Okay. So if you guys enjoy this video, please leave a like. It helps a lot. If you enjoy me blowing this thing up in like 2 seconds, then go ahead and leave a like. And if you learned anything, you can go ahead and say that in the comment section down below. So yeah, see you guys later. Oh yeah, hold on. The technical difficulties. Okay, hold on. There you go. You little booger trying to escape me. See you guys later. Again. Bye!